A good afternoon to you all. So today's topic we're going to be talking about, I'm going to be talking about Fibonacci. Fibonacci. I'm going to be speaking about the basics of Fibonacci retracements, who is Fibonacci, and who are the two most famous technical analysts that have developed the Fibonacci retracements. All right. So the use of Fibonacci retracements in stock trading was popularized by noted technical analysts known as W.D. Ginn and R.N. Elliott, right? So let's start with W.D. Ginn, right? So Ginn was one of the original pioneer of technical analysts, whereas on the other side, Elliott is known for developing the Elliott wave theory, in which he incorporated some of the most main Fibonacci retracement concepts. All right. So now moving on to the basics of the retracement, Fibonacci retracements. All right. So the Fibonacci retracement levels were derived from a number sequence developed by the 13th century mathematician, which is known as Leonardo Fibonacci, right? So who is Leonardo Fibonacci? Well, his real name is Leonardo de Pisa de Fibonacci, all right? So Leonardo Fibonacci worked for the royal families in approximately 1170 AD, all right? Secondly, he wrote Ledra Abasi, which stands for the Book of Calculation. Thirdly, he also introduced the arithmetical numbers to the Romans versus the Romans numerals, right? And fourthly, Leonardo Fibonacci discovered the universal numerical sequences. For example, 1 plus 1 is equals to 2, 1 plus 2 is equals to 3, 2 plus 3 equals 5, 3 plus 5 equals 8, 5 plus 8 equals 13, 8 plus 13 equals 21, and it goes on and on and on and on to infinity. All right. So the basics of Fibonacci retracements are the primary the three primary Fibonacci retracement levels used by traders are firstly the 38.2 level, which is known as the strong level, followed by the 50.0%, which is known as the stronger level, beating the 38.2. Lastly, we've got the 61.8, which is known as the strongest level, beating all two levels. Right. So after a stock price advances or declines a significant amount, traders often look for prices to retrace or retest to an extent which is equal to one of the three levels, all right, which is approximately the 38.2%, the 50.0%, then the 61.8%, before encountering support or resistance, which are known to be strong enough to turn it back into the direction of the original move, which is upward trend, downward trend. So that's the basics of the Fibonacci, all right? So now moving right along to the people that developed Fibonacci retracement. We're going to talk more little about W.D. Ginn. The W means William, that's his name, William D. Ginn, all right? So William D. Ginn was one of the earliest stock traders to employ technical analysts and charts in stock trading earlier in the 20th century. Right? He also advanced the basic theory that markets are either in a movement of upward trending or downward trending. He also urged traders to focus on price in relation to time and trading ranges. All right. So, in attempting to discover the most factors in determining price circles, William Gain did technical analysis based on a number of concepts, including Fibonacci retracement. All right. So the use of Fibonacci retracement has been a popular trading tool for technical analysts ever since. All right. That's William D. Gain. All right. So moving along to R.N. Elliott, which his name is Ralph. The R stands for Ralph. Ralph and Elliott. He's also another early technical analyst who is most famous for developing the Elliott wave theory, which proposes long-term price movements of stocks and other financial instruments, which occurs in 5 waves. All right. So once acquainted with the Fibonacci retracement, Elliott's research showed him that nearly 70% of the retracement occurring between the first and the third wave, according to his wave theory, which falls within the 38.2 that corresponds to one of the main Fibonacci levels. That's one genius. He's a genius, this guy. Right? So ever since the mention of Fibonacci retracement by these two early technical analysts, their popularity has grown exponentially amongst traders, right? To the point where even traders do not ordinarily use Fibonacci trading, but still monitor the key Fibonacci levels as possible market points. All right. So using the Fibonacci on an uptrend, your Fibonacci starts from your low to your high. All right, because now we are looking for our new C, which is our retracement. All right. So you would draw your Fibonacci from your A to your B, which is your wave. All right. Waiting for your retracement. Reason why you're drawing the Fibonacci is because you don't know where the retracement is going to end. All right. So in order for you to determine where your new C is, you need to draw a Fibonacci. All right. Mostly the Fibonacci is likely to end, the retracement is likely to end at one of the three levels which we've mentioned, which is the 38.2, the 50, and the 61.8. All right. But then if prices continue to retrace